trees. And now I live in a forest. I knew this was going to be a problem, but I didn't expect it to like grow so quickly. All right.
Level 2, but does the job.
Actually, did I not put food in that one? I put it in this one.
It gets dark.
Give me that. Okay. Now, I'm going to need to actually take some food with me, but I want to boil up some water and some corn and shit. Let's get some water. Oh, I could make yucca juice. That'll be better. Yeah, let's make that. Let's make that. Food, grilled corn. I could do with some of that.
More books, some cooking books from some of the cupboards.
Oh, yep.
Done there. And that. I'm going to keep that with me. Let's see.
Well, there was still a lot of things that we didn't loot back in that place.
Yeah, that reminds me.
Just like 18 storage.
I actually have a level 2 iron shovel for you guys as well.
Nice.
I completely forgot about that. Let's see, rotten meat and stuff. It's not on that one. I've got a little bit of clay. I've got to get more.
Yeah, I don't want it. I want mine to be made out of diamond.
Well, that's the wrong game.
Get your bling going, huh?
Could you imagine that? It's like you're in the fucking apocalypse with like this sparkly crystal like shovel. I just like I don't know.
Your base is made out of stone.
Yes, his base is made out of cobblestone.
Oh yeah, because I'm being collecting it as a reward.
Nice.
Seeds. I do want to take this with me. Do want to take that with me this time. And
yeah, I think you get like a stack of 500 as a reward. So it's like, yep, definitely.
Because I forgot to last time. I hate wasting stuff like this instead of making recipes, but I just don't have much in the way of food. So I'll make up some steaks and shit. Let's make up. Sure. That'll help. That should at least calm her the fuck down while I'm like digging and stuff. Now I do need these to go with me. Again. And
freedom.
You go wrong one.
It really is.
That one. Okay, and what is it? Car parts down here. Yeah, alright, I've got a little bit of fuel. If I could make... I can't yet, can I?
Water?
Let's see, bikes, vehicles. Yeah, no, I'm still so far away from being able to make that. What I need... Boost... What is it? Loot odds of Grease Monkey.
Now the tricky part is to see if I got any food back at base.
I do need like these and these to try to get those as well, because what the guys have been doing is they've gone into intellect and they've already got some of these, whereas I'm in here, but the problem is I've now got a death penalty again. It's like basically half my XP to get out of that. So
you should go unlock the next tier.
Alright, well as soon as this stuff's done, I'll head out.
Level 2 hunting knife.
I could wait for that to grow fully, but I might actually just cut it down as it is.
Go fire axe.
Give me something to do while it's doing stuff.
Before I do that.
Plus, I legitimately cannot see my fucking building.
Is that just a mod for the axe?
Oh yeah, water. That's right, dew collector. I forgot I had one of those.
No.
I haven't been able to make one, but the guys made me one.
Fire axe.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
That's right, you guys got a fire axe, eh?
I don't.
Grim does.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is a lot skinnier when it's smaller like this. This is interesting.
Now I've got 2.
I like that they made it look like that. It makes the other trees look like that.
Do wield fire axes.
Okay, so this isn't going to be much in the way of wood, but it'll give the fireplace some time to cook.
That's a level 3. Oh, I want that.
Come on.
Damn it. Wait, when do you reset?
When does cease reset?
Day 16. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I'll make sure not to lie.
Come on. There is a drop out on that island again.
Oh, you...
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I was over that way, so I marked it up and shared it. The fuck is this tree? Where is your body? There? I will find you. Fucking hell. There! Oh god. I'm so disorientated. Whenever the trees are like really low like this, it's really hard to see. You should be able to just, follow like the branch cluster like that. The other thing too is if you plant enough of a particular type of tree in a small enough area, you can sometimes spawn in that biome's animals. So plant enough of these bastards, you get wolves and dogs and stuff. I'm yet to find out with the snow trees if it happens to bring in like the mountain lions or anything. I want to see that. I specifically want to see it for the meat. There. Alright. Yep. Figured that would need repair sooner or later. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get one more water out of that water thing. Also, trees falling kill zombies, so that's also really great to know. If you don't have something to kill them, or, you know, if you're lucky enough to angle it right, you can kill a zombie with a tree. You just don't get the XP from it.
Huge cliff.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, also, those are all my trees over there. I sneaky planted some near Jenny. The fuck is the main body of this?
I was trying to race her before she closes.
There it is. I have a thing about planting a lot of trees. It kind of like dumps out the frame rate of visiting players. So I try to like plant them somewhere where people aren't usually. What I should have done on the way back from the desert is I should have gone and cut them down from around Jenny. Alright, that's most of them.
I picked up a book I already own.
Okay.
Sadness.
What, one that you've already read?
Yeah, hopefully someone hasn't read The Wasteland Stretch on Fire.
Yes, sir. Wastelands. I haven't.
Good.
Alright. We're nearly able to see the place. I'm gonna let those snow trees keep growing though, because I want to get them at full absolute height. Come on, where is there? It's a lot easier with these ones once they get taller. That's why I like planting these ones over the others. They're a lot easier to see where the fucking base is if you let them grow fully. I just haven't done that because I'd like to get some of the wood now. Alright, well...
bunkered down?
Oh yeah, it's coming into nighttime soon. I didn't even notice. Okay, come on. What about... If I had a better axe, this wouldn't even take half the time of this. It'd be, like, super excellently easy. Plus, I also need... That's what I was making. I need the clay for cobblestone to reinforce this. Because Nick's base has collapsed twice and mine's substantially bigger and taller. And I'm worried that its spindly little legs aren't going to be enough. Could only hope that it doesn't collapse because I have all my shit up in there. Mind you, I have built several bases before. Several, like, really fucking massive ones, but I've normally done, like, a different kind of framework underneath. So even though I've got, like, the poles under there, after I chop down these couple of trees, I'll step under there and show you. So I normally have, like, this extra kind of top-level framework that branches out like a web underneath the actual building and extra supports it from those pillars. Is there?
Yeah.
Like, here?
To the right.
I was so fucking close to that. Yeah. Alright. The trader right there. I'm not going to mark that up. I've got a mine right next to that. I'm going to leave my little snow trees. I should replant these. I'm getting like double the fucking seeds for this now because I got living off the land. So let's make this a menace. Let's make it that next time I come here, I'm going to have to like either let them grow or I'm going to have to cut them down. Normally I would not plant all these trees inside here. I would do farm plots with actual food and stuff, but at the moment I don't have farm plots. Why can't I put this here? I don't have farm plots, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do trees so I can get some lumber. Plus, these things grow while I go off and do other stuff, so it's kind of great. Like, I plant these now, I go upstairs, get my food, fuck off to go mine for a bit. Before I know it, it's blood moon. And then next thing I know, I'm either dead or back at my base, one way or another, and I get more resources. Because passive growth. There's room over here. Barely, but there's room. hear you. I hear you out there, zombie. I actually haven't got many walking hordes or really much out here. There's been one random dog. There's basically, like, no food. There's, like, a chicken and a bunny, and that's, like, it. And I'm not that fucking fast. Mate, that's my building. Fuck off. Alright, let's repair that. Yeah, everything else has been really quiet. Like, Ashlands has been good. Ashlands has been, like, the quietest area I've been in. I've had desert, snow, greenlands. The only one that I want to do that I haven't done yet is wastelands. And I'm thinking about actually setting up a horde base for wastelands. Kind of getting a little bit of pre-practice going on that. I've got just a few more seeds. If I can just run around and plant those. About 4 out usually. Is it going to cap my visibility when I return home? But it's fine. Alright, sweet. I also haven't taken my bedroll up there yet because I legit don't trust this place. I'll get there eventually. Plus, I am trying to build up the wood to be able to finish the place. I would like to have, like, a bedroll up here in an attic. And just have, like, fucking nothing else up there. Just, like, some space. I'm going to paint this once I can get enough paint to put a sink in. Make this look like cabinetry instead of boxes. Make that look like a door. You know. I'll probably put, like, a workbench in here, maybe on that wall or something. Kind of try to spread it out because I'll only have multiple, so I'll end up with like 2 or 3 or something like that. Probably 2 of everything. My food's nearly done. So that is good. Grab my steaks, grab my corn. I don't want to feed her while we're here, but that one's just generic stuff. I've already got my paintbrush. I've got a workstation, I haven't used it. But basically at this point in time, there's nothing much that I can do with that. I've got a little bit of stuff, which I really only like keep motor tools and robotic parts for myself. Maybe sledgehammer parts would be good. I don't use that ammo, so at the moment it's just sitting there.
Wants it, the book's in the box next to my staircase.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Alright. After my stuff finishes cooking, I'll swing by. Yeah, I might as well go that way. I could go for a long lap and go cut down the trees. Maybe. Might be a good idea. If I could make a mini bike, it'd be so much faster. And I've actually got a little bit of fuel for it too. My food's doing alright. I probably could have made bacon and egg dishes and stuff, but I do want to save some eggs for some bigger recipes if I can. Same with like animal fats, you want to do that. If I could plant these just outside in the ground, that would be great, but I might have to like kind of change the biome round for that, which is interesting because if you dig up the ground and then you end up putting clay soil in it, this whole area will change to a different color, which obviously makes sense. But I mean, it's interesting if you do it in like any biome that's not dirt itself. But yeah,
You get some cobblestone.
You need some cobblestones. I'm pretty sure you need clay and rock. Which is why I don't have much rock or clay anymore.
Probably do that.
I've got about semi-equal amounts to it now. If I had more, I had a lot of rock.
Probably had one before.
I've only got a couple more. Oh, what is this? The fuck? Fuck was that light? It's like a... I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a hazy orange light that looked like it was like sweeping out. I'm guessing it's a reflection. If I turn off my light, what's it reflecting? Reflecting that? Yeah, it must be. Interesting. It looks nice outside. I mean, everything's on fire, but you know, as is. Yeah. I can't wait to make this place look a little bit fucking nicer. The blocks aren't really like doing much for me, honestly. And I feel like I kind of want to use this like little run of space for something. Like I could have made this I could have made this skinnier. So you like come around the corner and it's like tighter and stuff. But now that they've brought in the, what is it? The players have like a space radius type thing that you can't just like move through their block. You actually have to walk around the block. It makes sense to make space by like 2 squares wherever you can. You should definitely kill that deer, Nick. Looking at Nick's screen, and he's got fresh meat running around.
One shot. Here we go.
Nice. All right, I've got 2 more minutes for those steaks. I'm just going to sit up on the roof. I have got boxes and stuff. You know what I should do is I should be crafting. You know what would be nice if when it rains the dew collectors like pumped out extra?
I think it did because mine was like flying almost full.
I don't need that many blocks. Maybe I'll make 200. Maybe more than enough. You got a battle?
Battle axe.
Nice. Let's check.
I don't have the stamina to deal with it though.
Mine still says it's empty. So it could have just been that you didn't check it for a bit.
I just put it down before we left.
Huh.
Yeah, when it was raining, this was going up really fast.
Mine's going up really slowly. Like, nodding at all. Going up. Yeah. It could be biome specific. That stuff happens. Alright.
I think you've got the stamina to deal with a massive axe.
Yeah.
Also, I have a sledgehammer for you.
I know, I'm coming over there soon. I'm just waiting for a last steak to cook and then I can do my rounds. It's just 30 more seconds. I'm not going to repair that if I'm going to get a new one. And I've got all the iron stuff for this. I just don't have much in the way of like gun stuff. I also just can't wait till this stuff all looks normal. I also should have upgraded the block in the corner. Hold up. Is my thing still repairing? There it is. Let's upgrade that.
Should go back to my normal axe because it's taking way too long to use the battle axe.
Well, yeah, the battle axe is... well, you can use it for cutting down trees, but you're really supposed to be using it for killing. It should be done. There it is. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna head over towards the guys.
Probably better for you to use.
Not necessarily, I'm just... I don't know, I'll get a better axe eventually. I'll get a fire axe or something.
Yeah, I need to get a fire axe.
Okay. So, what I want to do... I would like to see where that drop location is, and that obviously wasn't great, but I want to swing back past the guys to pick up that thing, and then I might go the long way around and go pick up my trees and see where this trader is down there, and then kind of go from there.
You should also have a look at my center pole where my storage is sitting.
Is it cement?
Bob Punners.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, slowly ride on out. Whee! So I've got like a pretty easy way to get out of my base. It's kind of like downhill from all sides. Is that a deer? That is a deer. Oh, give me this. See if I can cap you. Yes. Oh, meat. I haven't been hunting or doing like much in the way of like trying to like cull animals. And it's been a biggest fucking mistake because I just don't have a lot of meat. I've got a lot of rotted meat. I just don't have a lot of actual fresh stuff. Which is proving to be a problem without actually having, you know, plants. Okay. There's a zombie over there. I don't really want to deal with you, mate. Back on the bike and head off. If I see another deer, I'll try to stop and get it. There's no way I'm going to take down a bear or lion or something like that. I also like the fact that the burnt forest is only like half a degree worse than the Greenlands, but the actual burnt area is quite easy. Quite comfortable, actually. Yeah, so both the guys should be over this way, and I'll be able to swing past and show you what their bases are looking like. So that'll be good. And then I'll swing past and get all my stuff, and then I'll start doing my mining, and before I know it, it'll be blood moon. The only problem is I wanted to set up in like the wastelands, but I don't have like a gun that, you know, actually has bullets or anything, so it's not going to be very successful. Alright, I'm nearby. Whoop. Alright, so I could have gone the more longer way around and you'd see Ras base as well, but here's Grim's. The dark. Ras base is over here somewhere. I think. This is like fully fucking hidden at night. There it is. So this is Ras base. Nice and simple. He's only managed to get on like for one night so far, but he's done pretty well for one night. We like went out and leveled him pretty hard. And Grim's base is nice and solid. It's got all of the equipment inside, like pretty much everything you can make. And he's got himself a water thingy. And then Nick's base is over here. They're all around the trader. I could have built around here too, and I realistically probably should have, but as soon as I saw that there was a burnt area, I was going to be in it, because I've been waiting to do that. Yes, this is Nick's area, and his base has collapsed twice now, which has been a shame. Those are for me. Alright, to read that, I've got to actually grab this. There we go. And you can modify. That sledgehammer is going to do some serious fucking damage. I forgot to bring that fucking shovel for you guys again. God damn it. It doesn't matter. I'll remember it one of these days. Alright. Yeah, so Nick's got himself some trees. Some solid-sized trees. And I've got to head back over. Oh, it's building. There's a deer. Alright, gun. Come on. Ah, I only spooked it. Damn it. I probably can't catch up to this thing to kill it properly. I can. Or if Nick can shoot it. Oh, thanks for that. There's no way I was gonna, like, run it down. Unless it, like, turned back at some point. It'll give me a little bit of extra food. I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you.
Okay.
Ah, get this. Now we've got some actual food on me in case I've got to cook something. Now I'll head over to Jenny and get my trees while it's still night. Which way can I go from here? I might try to take that road, honestly. Might work out better for me. I can go sideways down into it, but if I run along here, I might be able to see maybe like another deer or a chicken or something like that. If I'm really lucky, I might be able to cap something. Like there's one. There's a deer. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this, but if I can, I'll see if I can sneak. Sneak up on the bastard. See how close I can get. I'm going to use this tree as coverage and see if I can do like a surprise. Ah, it saw me. Damn it.
And I'm back.
Look back, Rim. I'm trying to kill deer. Very unsuccessfully. It's gonna keep running. It's gonna keep looking now that it knows that I'm in the area. Fucking bastard. Ah, I had a chance for more food. Ah, it's in the ravine. There's another one. That deer doesn't know of my existence.
Okay.
If I could get near you. I've had a chance to walk up on these guys at least once. Yeah.
What is everybody wearing?
Give me a minute. Oh, fucking hell, that does some damage. I've got padded chest armor 5 and padded hood 5. Got padded leg armor 4. And the rest of my stuff is just like, you know, plant fiber stuff.
Alright.
So it's not too bad. Give me this. Oh, painkillers. That could be good. Alright, well, I'll leave the deer alone. I'm obviously not going to be catching deer.
Well, in
at a
the
gun.
trade box,
I'm
placing some gear.
Yeah, where is it? That way?
You guys can decide what to go for.
Oops, there's a thing there.
Yeah. Whatever's left over, I'll pretty much want to sell off.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Nick should definitely have a quick look at that before I do, because I'm pretty sure my shit's higher. I feel like my stuff might be higher level than Nick's.
Yep.
The hell? That's right. We go through burnt area first to get to her. At some point, this will branch off. I actually quite like this area, honestly. It's not that bad. So I want to get all the way down to this little like pathway thing here. Sorry. Down to there. And then I'll go in from there because there's an actual pathway to get through the mountain. Not obviously taking my bike over the hill, but I can ride it pretty far in here before I have to actually get off and walk, you know? Yeah. It should help, hopefully. I still don't have the stamina to ride this thing consistently, but at least I can coast for a bit. And it's very, I don't know, I think this is almost the speed of running.
Ooh,
Almost.
soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just tonight. It must just be further along. This is the first indent. This is the other one over here. I'm not really sure where I'm going to shack up for Blood Moon because I don't have any bullets or anything like that. So whatever I deal with is going to be full melee.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a crossbow, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys have got that better than I do. At least you got some, like, distance. Like, my thing was I was hoping to maybe set up for Blood Moon in, like, the Wasteland, but until I've got some fucking ammo, that's not happening. That's a few zombies. That's a few zombies for sure. That's 4. If I don't have to get their attention, I could do with the level thing coming off though. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can just pull one at a time.
Got to work on try get food.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. If I could pull one of you guys at a time, I could deal with this. I'm kind of over here, mate. Oh. Alright, the main thing is don't get infected.
Cooking skills.
That ground guy will keep crawling. I just don't know whether... Oh, there's a burnt guy. Oh, there's a fucking extra one too. Alright. Okay. Come on, don't get infected. Come on. Yes. Alright, next up. Oh, there's a fucking dog and everything. Oh my god. Come on, mate. That is definitely a zombie dog.
I mean, I do have a fair bit of meat.
Yeah. Let's see if I can cap this guy without bringing the dog. Oh, there's 2 of them coming at me. Alright, look, this is going to help with getting rid of my death penalty, for sure. I just don't want to deal with the dog. Come here. Okay. I'll just wait a second before I do anything else. If I'm going to take on that dog, I'm taking it on for a full swing. I want to kill it before it potentially gives me infection. Because this prick is going to do it. If nothing else... The hell is that dog going? You know, I'm just gonna let that thing do its thing, you know? Maybe it'll kill itself if I'm really lucky. No? Well, this has been weird. It's sufficiently weird. I'm hoping it's like on half-life at this point. Come on. A little bit closer. I don't want to engage with you, but this is gonna happen, so let's get it done. There we go. Alright. Okay, that went actually well. And that's the first time I've seen them have little floppy ears when they die. That was, I would be saying it, almost cute. And I find these things horrifying. Come on. Give me all the XP from this so I can kill those guys. I think it's come morning, so whatever is over here, I think one of them's died. They shouldn't run at me anymore. Unless they're feral. Should be able to take you 2 on. Get rid of my XP cap. And mate. Nice. This has actually been really good, this sledgehammer. That's... Yeah, you're not... Mate, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not dead.
Need a beaker for their place?
I do.
I think I do. I feel like I do. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's loot this car if the guys haven't already touched it. It's been looted. Okay. That went okay. That went really okay. So these are my trees. A little something I prepared earlier, you know. Oh, there's another zombie over here too. Still getting heaps of this.
In your mailbox.
I gotta make one of those. I gotta make a mailbox. That actually looks really nice. Hold up. Where is... Not that. Get out of my